You have not talked about this at all, and I'm not going to tell you anything about it. You're going to explore it and figure it out on your own in this activity. Okay, so I think it's going to be really fun. We're going to be getting into groups of 3. What? What are we exploring? Arc length. Okay? You know what an arc is, and you know what the word length is, so you can come up with what you think it probably is in your head. But we're not going to talk about it at all until later. Okay? Eventually, we will go over it together. We're going to go over the activity, so you're not going to be left like, I'm not sure if I did this right. Okay? So we're going to be getting into groups of 3. You're going to be getting a couple materials. You're going to be getting a pizza, and I don't know why it's pepperoni, since we all know I'm vegetarian, so I would never eat this. But I know you guys like pepperoni, so okay. Well, then you're not eating pizza if you don't have cheese on your pizza. You gotta have cheese.
No, I like cheese.
Oh, I thought you didn't like cheese. Okay, so you're gonna be getting a cutout of a pizza. Okay, you are gonna get all the instructions that you need. I promise. Okay, you're gonna be getting pizza, a piece of string. This is per group. You're gonna get pizza, a piece of string, and a ruler. That is all you're going to need for materials for today. Okay? You're also going to be getting a worksheet that goes along. So how it's going to work is you are actually going to find out how to do the concept of arc length on your own through exploring this pizza. Okay? There are instructions, very clear, step by step, what you and your group should be doing. Like all times we do group work, I want you guys to collaborate. But I want everyone to be working out their work on their own sheet to make sure we all own ourselves and we understand the material, okay? Now, there are going to be a couple points where we want to come together just to check to make sure we're at the same place. Like after number 1, I want to take a quick pause and make sure that we're all on the same page before we move on with the activity. Now, this is going to not necessarily be something that's easy. You're not going to start doing this and know exactly how to find arc length right away. I am not helping you. I am not going to help at all. Okay, I'll answer questions like if you're not really sure what the question is asking you to do, but I'm not going to tell you anything about arc length itself. Okay, so it's going to take about half an hour to do this activity. This is all going to be you and your group trying to figure this out on your own. After that, we're going to come together and talk about it and come up with, as a class, what we think arc length is and how we can calculate it. Okay, and then after that, we're going to be doing some practice problems with actually calculating arc length. Okay, so we're going to be getting into groups of 3. You're going to be getting 3 pieces of material. You are going to eventually write on the pizza, so you can write on the, use the white space if you need it for any calculation, because no one else is going to have to use this. Okay, that's all you need. That's all the information you need. That's all the supplies you need. So now this is a struggle for us, is asking too many questions. It's okay to struggle. Don't freak out about it. Use each other. You have 3 people in your group. That's 3 minds to work on. You don't need me to. Okay? So, now we are going to get into groups of 3. This should only take 1 minute. We don't need to fight over one group or whatever.